Okay, while I'm at it today, I just wanted to add one other thing. I wanted to say, talk about the perks of living in a small town. I don't know why I feel kind of talkative this morning, but I might as well get it out of my system. I wanted to mention, some of my friends know that I went to Istanbul in January to help a friend travel with her little baby twins. It was quite fun. It was quite the adventure. Saw some awesome sights. My hosts and hostess were just wonderful. They were Lucy's parents. We had a great time. I got to see things that I never ever thought I would see. It was amazing. It was amazing. Anyway, great trip. I get home and people that I didn't even know, there were some people I didn't even realize they knew I was traveling. And I go to the Piggly Wiggly and somebody says, "Hey, Marcia, how was your trip?" "Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Thanks for asking. How'd you know about it?" "Oh, Jeff told me. Jeff told me, he mentioned it. And it was great. It was great. Trip of a lifetime is wonderful." I go in the bank. "Hi, Myrtle. Hi, Amanda. Hey, how was your trip?" "It was great. It was great. I had a great time. Thanks for asking." Cutting across the parking lot. Hey, Marcia, how was your trip?" And some of these people I hadn't seen for a while. I didn't even know that they knew I was traveling, but it was great. And yesterday I was in the Piggly Wiggly, and as I walked out, I had 3 different people call me by name, and I thought that was pretty nice. I really like that. I appreciate that. That's good customer service, and I don't know, maybe somebody told them to do it. I'm not sure, but they're just friendly. They're very friendly at the Piggly Wiggly, so I appreciate that. Anyway, it was a great trip to Istanbul, and small town living is still for me. I like the lack of traffic. I like the quiet, the peace and quiet. I like the fact that we live in a bird sanctuary and we've got all these awesome birds in the backyard, and there are just lots of things that I like about it. Here's another perk. Saturday evening, I look in my pantry and I see ants. And I think, oh my gosh, ants in my pantry, which is better than ants in my pants, but ants in my pantry, and they're crawling all over, and these are these little sugar ants or something like that. And I don't know how they're getting in, or all I know is it's a Saturday night, it's prom night at the high school. So everybody's at the high school watching the kids get out of their fancy cars and walking up the red carpet and having a grand time. And I'm discovering ants in my pantry. So I send my bug man, Kenny Jarman. Here's a little shout out to Kenny. He's awesome. I send him a text saying, "Wah, ants in my pantry. How soon can you be here?" And I don't give it another thought. I think, okay, I'm just going to have to deal with this, in a couple of days. Let them eat up everything in the pantry. I don't care. Maybe that'll save me from cleaning it out or something, all that old cereal and stuff like that. Which is not in open containers, by the way. That's not why they came in. I don't know how they got there. But guess what? Small town living at its best. In 5 minutes, I got a text from Kenny, my bug man. 5 minutes, he texted back. He said, he called. He said, "I'm in the neighborhood. I'll be there in 5 minutes. And I said, "Oh my gosh, 5 minutes on a Saturday night? You're coming here to take care of my ant problem?" "Yes, I'll see you in 5 minutes." Woohoo! He did. He showed up. He took care of it. And you know what? He was dressed up. He was coming home from his parents' 60th wedding anniversary celebration. How nice was that? I mean, he's been a great bug man for a quarter of a century. And wow, that makes me feel old. Anyway, we've been here 26 years this year, which that's enough to celebrate about too. But I do like to celebrate about Kenny Jarman Pest Control, my bug man. He took care of the problem. He came in. He took care of it. No more ants in the pantry. Where else could you get that on a Saturday night? Within 5 minutes. I think nowhere. I like Richlands. I think we're going to stay.